Alright guys, welcome back to Dyslexic Dad's Cooking. I think what we're going to do here today is a little bit of stuffed fry bread, I guess we can call it. Super simple or easy recipe, pretty much anybody can do it. Not very many ingredients, and the sky's the limits with options. You got all kind of things you can stuff it with. So we end up starting off with, for this I'm doing a double batch, so I'm going to use about 1.5 cups of flour. We're going to introduce to that about a 1/4 cup of milk and about a tablespoon of melted butter. It's literally as easy as that. Mix all three of your ingredients together until you create a nice ball. If it's a little too wet, add flour. If it's a little too dry, add a little bit more milk. After your dough balls are created and separated, saran wrap them for a bit, slap them in the refrigerator. If you want it to be a little bit more doughy, don't bother refrigerating it. If you want it to be a little bit more crisp, refrigerate it for about an hour so all the flour can hydrate. Then I'm going to take a 3-4 sausage links, chop them up. Probably do that with a little bit of bacon. Get a little egg scrambled action going on here. Like I said, the sky's the limits. I've already done this a couple different times with just various meats and cheese, and I got to tell you, for a super easy meal, it really hits right. By the way, while we're here, why don't you hit that like and subscribe button? It really helped me out. Try to grow this channel into something phenomenal if we can. And back to that, let's get some eggs scrambled. We'll get those in the pan too. Get all of our ingredients heated right up using a cast iron pan here. And once they're pretty much done to my likeness, I'm going to stuff it right on back into that dough. It's going to kind of look like a dumpling, because we're going to fold all those edges up and around until we get sealed up nicely. And then we're going to roll it back out a little bit. It doesn't have to be paper thin this time around, mind you, because it is stuffed with stuff. But yeah, about an inch and a half thick, give or take. Then we get a little bit of butter melted in that cast iron pan and do it at about a medium to medium low heat. It's not a race to get this done. I want my cheeses to melt and whatever else. I did a pizza one with it the other day with some homemade marinara. I even did a rice and beans and sausage one, which was really good. It was kind of like a stuffed taco fry bread. I don't even know what to call it, but it was delicious. So with these, each ball will roll out about 10 inches, give or take. And then, like I said, after you stuff them and you flatten them back up again, you roll them out and they'll recover to about 8 inches, 9 inches. Each ball's about enough for one person, I'd say. If you got kids you're feeding these to, you could probably split them about in half. But like I said, not health food, certainly delicious. I'm going to be bringing this back several times because I want to do a shepherd's pie one, maybe like a chili cheeseburger, chili cheese dog. The sky's the limit, so I'm just going to keep bringing it back every now and again. It'll go in just dandy with the rest of my clips. All in all, like I said, in between the hour resting, it's still, it's a super easy one. I'm sure if you wanted to, you could probably make the dough in advance and leave it in your refrigerator overnight. And just take care of this the next day. Once you flatten your dough out, it's just a couple minute process. It probably spends 5 minutes on the stove, and that's about it. We let ours rest a little bit just to kind of chill it out a little bit so it doesn't burn our faces off. Give it a little chop. Open her up, see what we got going on there. And then, per usual, like I say, make it. We'll enjoy that little cheese dripping. That looks so good. It was good too. I really enjoyed it. Thank you for coming to d.D.c. Catch you guys again.